Make sure that you stick around till the end of this video, because I'm going to be issuing all of you a challenge where you can win 3 Storm's Eyes. And to win them, you'll want the knowledge that I present in this video. If you want to cut down your layer 2 times and kill Chaser with lightning fast speed, this is the perfect video for you. With my PVE build, the Godslayer version 3, that I believe is the best PVE build in the game, I have managed to get a sub 4-minute layer 2 run. And that's pretty good considering that there's next to no RNG in my runs, and even in my normal runs, I'm still getting well under 5 minutes. So in today's video, I'll be going over all the tricks that I use in my runs, and I'll tell you how to do it. So hopefully by the end of this video, you might be able to get times as fast or even faster than me. Alright, I'll have a timer on my screen as this run goes on. We'll Glacial Arc up here to start with to get the key, and use Petrozanker crit for a little bit more speed. I can freely equip Petrozanker on this build, and it's a little bit of a speed boost, therefore it's worth it for the sake of time. Now once I ice skates around here, I'll cancel as I get above this tree and Metal Ball. This just saves you a little extra time putting the key in the door. Now I'm also using Gold Roll Ether gear here instead of my usual DVM set, just so I can ice skates further. But if you don't have as much ether as me, you can just ice skate starting on that little stone platform we just passed. If you're wondering, my current ether is 350. Alright, I've just swapped to my Astral Enforcer's Axe because it'll make killing Bonekeeper a lot quicker. All the tricks in this run are generally pretty easy to replicate, assuming that you actually know where you're going. Now we'll just come up here, toggle on our buffs, and kill Bonekeeper. Unfortunately we got the bad spawn, but that doesn't lose too much time. I can get much faster Bonekeeper times depending on RNG, but that wasn't too bad. Now a Metal Ball over here, and go turn on the generator. Glacial Arcing is the main tech that's used in this run, as well as ice skates for the first little bit. Now we're just going to go back to the village and we're going to go out of bounds to spawn bounders. Having high ether here really helps, because DVM doesn't affect Chaser. That means ether gear is more worth it, as it'll save you more time in the long run. Forgot to swap back to my Petras earlier, but it's fine. I'll just use the crit now. I don't use the crit too much in this run, seeing as we're ice skating for a good portion of it. So you don't really have to use a Petrozanker if you don't have one, it's just a recommendation. Now once we land here, we're going to fall down and be very careful not to hit the invisible barrier. Then when we come here, we'll use Glacial Arc, climb up it, and then touch as high as we can to spawn bounders. Once you hear their roars, you know it worked and Chaser is spawned. Now I'll start ice skating here, and I'm going to put Taunt where ice skates is, just because I'm going to taunt Chaser on the second cycle. Now while I could go for a 1 cycle on this build against Chaser, like I've done many times in other videos, 2 cycling him is a lot more worth it, just because I can grip him, and 1 cycling is pointless if the run is slow. Right, and we're starting Chaser just before the 3-minute mark. I got some decent RNG on the jars, Metal Ball can break them. Now right before this healing's finished, I'm gonna Ardor Scream, pop my buffs, and hopefully kill Chaser. I missed the Spine Cutter, but that should be fine. It's a little less damage, but this build does a ton already. Alright, ceiling's already falling. If I can get a good second stun, I'll be fine. Oh, alright, got hit, lost my chain stacks, that's fine. We should still be able to 2-cycle grip Chaser with no chain. This will just show you that you don't need to be super good at Chaser to properly speedrun like I do. Parry this, and let's hopefully grip him. Alright, it's looking like I'll burn him on the very last M1. There we go. Run in, grip him, and actually this might be PB. Hey, let's go! That's a pretty damn fast Chaser time. That should be a sub 4-minute run. Anyways, I'll let future me take over the commentary for now. Alright, now that I've showed you how I speedrun layer 2, I want to get back to that challenge that I issued you earlier. The challenge is to beat layer 2 faster than me on one of my PVE builds, then upload it to speedrun.com. Once you've uploaded it, if it goes unbeaten for 3 days, you will immediately win 3 Storm's Eyes. My current best run is the one that I've showcased in today's video, so that should give you a benchmark of what you need to be. So make sure you join my Discord so you can get the best PvE builds, and let me know how you progress speeding my time. I'm really excited to see if one of you can do it. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and check out some more PvE content, and I'll see you all next time.